What's up guys, welcome back to YTC. In today's video, I'll be unboxing Insta360's new AI-powered smartphone gimbal stabilizer, the Insta360 Flow. In addition to unboxing, I'll be going through the setup process of getting this device up and running with your smartphone. So stay tuned and let's get into it. So in the box, we should get the actual device, magnetic clip, grip cover, Type-C to A, warranty, quick start guide and protective pouch. This is what the device looks like when it's opened up. It's like a selfie stick, as well it has a built-in tripod and it folds really compact. Now you can see this device is packaged in quite a small footprint. I have here a Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra. So as you can see, it's packaged in a very condensed manner. It tells you that this device is going to be very compact and small, which is really good for selfies and holding and just traveling. So I went with stone gray color, and there's also white color available. Now this is the most important feature, as in smartphones the gimbal will have 3-axis stabilization, so it's able to stabilize your footage in the x-axis, the y-axis, as well as the z-axis. And Deep Track 3.0 is basically the AI powered feature which makes it smart alongside the auto mode, and it should be one-step rapid deploy. So once you set it up with the smartphone, every now and then you don't have to reset it up. It should know the weight and the balance and get it right each time. You just have to clip it onto the magnetic phone clamp and it should be ready to go. And the magnetic design makes it easy to fold, and it has a smart wheel. So there's a peel off tab here. Setup steps here. And that's pretty much it. So you can find the app by just scanning this QR code. I'm going to actually download it in the meantime before I open this up. So I'm going to scan it right away. So the app is around 1 GB actually, 700 MB. It's quite a big app. I guess it's because of the video editing features mentioned here. So while this is downloading, I'll install it, and in the meantime I'll show you the rest of it. Should be it. Some silica gel. These are the quick start guide, warranty card, and safety guidelines. Again, you can download the app by scanning this QR code, and that would be the first step. The second step would be attaching the phone to the magnetic clip and then onto the gimbal. The third step will be unwinding the gimbal into the straight position, and as you can see, it should switch on automatically, and you can switch it off by putting it back into this position. So over here we have a little pouch for the device. It matches the color. It's really neat. And a soft gel silicone sort of grip. It's quite firm, and I think this feels better than I anticipated, if I'll be honest with you. I'm happy with that. Here we have the magnetic clip. As well as a standard USB-C charging cable. If you can see, it clearly says to put the phone facing up against this, and this is what it looks like. You've got a nice clear shaft, you would so to say. It's reminds me of the Nothing phone sort of design. I love how that you can see inside, and if you look closely, it's got a nice weight to it. It's not too heavy, but nor is it too light. This swivels really smoothly, and it's definitely premium design. This is built to last long, I can tell you that for sure. So first things first is I'm going to remove all the stickers. So before I connect it to it, I just wanted to show you the app. We have to go ahead and accept all these. So the reason this is not going to find anything yet is because we've not turned it on. So I'm going to connect the phone in here. This clip, there's a ridge over here. This ridge needs to align perfectly with this clamp over here for it to lock into place. Otherwise, the phone could fall off when using it. And another good thing to note is that when you remove the sticker, this should be pointing upwards, and basically the text should be straight instead of upside down. I'm going to connect it now and align it, if you can see well, with just like that. And yes, it does swivel quite a bit. It actually locks that way, and if I do it the other way, it also locks. But it's got a really satisfying movement to it. Now the next step is to on the device, and if we see down here, there is an arrow pointing downwards. What that means is that you simply pull the device like this, and it should straight away align. So anyways, let's go ahead and set up. So the device is there. You better update. Update took literally less than 2 minutes. So let's connect. So do you want to activate the device? Say confirm. You want to register. I'll fill in these details and get back to you. Straight away, once registering, it's going to ask you to create an Insta360 account. So you can pretty much set it up. I'm going to do that quickly and then get back to you. During the registration, it's going to confirm the serial number below, so it's just good to double check with your device. I've already done so, so I'm going to hit confirm. And you can just select some hobbies. Let me go with camping, pets, drones, cars, diving. Tap to connect. I'm going to give it permissions for the camera, the microphone, and start shooting. I just want to quickly show you, once it's set up now, how easy it's going to be to connect your phone and start shooting. So first things first is connect the clamp. After doing so, you straight away align it. Yes. Remember, pull it this way. That should switch it on. I'm going to unlock the phone. I'm going to click this button to connect to the device straight away. And voila, it's stabilized. So as you can see, this is known as the switch button. If I double press it, it's going to rotate. It's going to change it from portrait to landscape, and double tapping it back, you'll do it again. And if you single tap the switch button, it's going to change to the front camera, and doing it a single tap again, back to the back camera. Now if you move the sort of joystick, you can see that it rotates down, up, sideways, up, sideways. If you just press this button, this red button here, it's going to instantly start recording. In this case, if I flip over to a photo, for example, I just click that and straight away a photo is captured. So it depends on the mode you're on. And there's this cob wheel over here. So if I tap and hold this, it's going to increase the zoom like clockwise into your phone's max zoom, and equally anti-clockwise would zoom out. Now the button at the back, if you press this trigger button, start fast tracking. So immediately you have an object in front of you, it will track it straight away. But this was just a quick and easy unboxing and setup guide. I'm not going to go through much into the features. That's for another video. And then to power it off, I simply hold this, the lights go off, and that's pretty much it. I can then detach this, pull this back. One more neat thing to note is that when it's off, to lock this gimbal in place, they've done a neat but under the hood sort of feature. I'd say is this ridge can easily fit into the 1/4 inch thread over there. So you simply just with a bit of force push it a bit and it's locked into place. The tripod stand, we pull it and the feet come out even more, and that will allow you to fold it and it can stand like that. I would say it's not the strongest, so definitely don't push down onto it or it could snap, but it's kind of handy to know that you could have a stand right here and it's inbuilt. You don't need to carry anything extra, so that's pretty neat. Next, I just wanted to connect the grip and let you know how it feels. As you can see that there's a hollow cutout for this button over here, but you want to slide this and it pops really easily, just like that. Wow, this actually does improve the grip. Like, I feel I can hold it for much longer than prior. Now I have one more feature to show you, is that when you extend the base, you essentially have an extended grip, so to say, before you pull out for the sort of tripod stand. So this essentially means you have a much longer grip if need be. To make this into a selfie stick, you want to grip this shaft and hold here and pull, and this gives you an elongated selfie stick. One more thing to note is that to charge this device, you simply connect a charging here, and it's important to note that up here you have another one, but that's to connect to any phone with wired connection and not wireless. Now let's see how all this fits into this case. So ideally you would have Insta360 in there with the phone clamp and the charging cable, and it fits really well. So there you have it, guys. I hope you found the setup process for the Insta360 Flow pretty straightforward. It only involves a few minor steps. It stabilizes the phone literally in seconds, and to point and shoot is more or less just clipping this onto this and flipping it open and connecting onto the app. One thing to note is that this S22 Ultra is quite a wide phone for most smartphones out there, and this magnetic phone clip is able to handle it really well. And I would highly appreciate if you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to stay tuned for more. It goes a long way in helping the channel out so I can deliver to you more videos like this. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.